I was on the beach when I noticed something in the water far away. It was a bird. I decided to hop in to the water and swim to it. The bird completely ignored me. It did not care that I was staring at it and looking how cool it is. So this is the continuation of my 7-day Plein Air Art Challenge. Welcome back. For day 4, I decided to draw the great cormorant. When I was in the water, I tried to remember his pose. So when I got out of the water, I was able to draw it. This time, yes, I needed to sketch out what I was going to do. I did that off camera. I didn't want to make the same mistake as yesterday. I wanted to show how this bird is so powerful. So I added kind of a light that was peering right behind him, as if he's a god, which by the way was what I saw in real life. That's where I got the idea. aka, he really is a god. I didn't take a reference photo and he was really far away, so I didn't look at him. I tried to draw from memory. I do have to say that I'm not super happy with the result. I think that the biggest reason why I feel this way is because I didn't have a good reference photo. But that's also a good thing that this time I didn't draw with a reference photo. Whatever I draw, I always go and find a reference photo, so I think that it's good to practice what it's like to draw without it. Clearly it's a lot harder because I didn't see all the details. I didn't see the feathers and stuff like that. But it's okay because we're learning. Now, because I wasn't the happiest with this drawing, I decided that I was going to draw him again. So let's go to day 5. I needed to sketch it out again, blocking out shapes, adding colors, adding details, waiting for it to dry. It's the same process over and over again. I did run into a bit of complications with the greenery in the background. I added that dark purpley red color, if you remember from my first video, which I really like that color and the way it looked on the rocks. But here, for some reason, it didn't look good. So anyways, I fixed it in the end. It's fine, it's okay. So what do you think? How did it turn out? Is it better from yesterday's day 4 drawing? By the way, if you're still here, let me know what you think of this video, and I would really appreciate if you could check out all my socials, especially Instagram, and of course give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more creative things from me. Let's move on to day 6. We are close to the end. This one is one of my favorites from this challenge, along with day 1, those rocks. But I love working on this. I wanted to draw people, and okay, let's get into it. I loved trying this new art style and feeling more free to experiment. Since it's a more complex composition, I had to sketch it out. Okay, we learned that sketches are a good thing and that I should do them. I really enjoyed painting this. In my head, I had this idea to paint it as if I'm making an illustration, like in Illustrator, for example, but instead I'm doing that with watercolors. Illustrations usually have a really different style than what I usually do. It's a bit more simpler, maybe even more caricatured, less detailed, and some type of outlines. And I feel like more concentrated on the composition and especially color and color combinations and color palettes. But since I'm painting with watercolors, I'm also adding that vibe to it all. Having that usual watercolor effect with blobs and random lines that layer so nicely and pretty, plus that illustration effect with the outlines and simpler styles, especially drawing people. I really enjoyed painting people because I usually draw people in a pretty realistic style. So it was really relaxing to, you know, relax and not worry about, does it look like this person? Is it good enough? Did I draw them uglier, prettier, okay, not okay? It can be really annoying. So I really want to draw more stuff in this art style. Now, a question for all of you. What do you think these people that I drew are thinking about? Let me know in the comments. And the final, we are on day 7. This is the last day, and I lost patience. I didn't want to draw, but since it would be a week of me drawing every day, I thought that I do need to draw another one. For this one, I just wanted something simple and almost abstract. It was a bit, annoying having to, bring all the supplies and then drawing and then waiting for to finish drawing and then going to swim and then everything. I don't know, I think that it's better to first draw and then swim, but sometimes it can be a lot of things to do. What I find interesting about this painting is that it looks a lot similar to the one I did on day 2, but I didn't draw from the same place or point of view. It's the same trees and part of the sea, but it's from a completely different perspective, or I was sitting in a different place. I wanted to add people and also that thing where the lifeguard is sitting, but I was lazy and also I wanted to, as I said, do something a bit more abstract. So that was that for me, and this was the quickest one I did. So we come to the end of this challenge, and it was a lot of learning, a lot of trying different styles, trying to draw in real life, in nature, and I definitely want to do this more because it's really fun. And actually, the fact that it's watercolors, it's not that like annoying. I think that maybe with acrylics it would be like a bit too much, maybe, but with watercolors I didn't really have much trouble. Of course, drawing with a pencil or a pen is the easiest one, and if you do want to try it out, you can maybe start with that because it's a lot more chill. You don't have to bring as much stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching. Go check out me on Instagram and see all these drawings that I posted and also other things. I have new things coming up, so definitely consider subscribing because you might miss out on some interesting stuff. Here on this channel, I plan to do a lot of creative stuff, not just drawing or tutorials, but just anything that involves being creative. So if you are a creative in any sort, like definitely subscribe. I will see and talk to you in my next video. Bye.